Hey everyone. So just a quick video today, just in case you've been living under a rock over the last 24 to 48 hours. You may have known the crypto market cap is on a bit of a decline. Well, that's alright. Another day in crypto is just another day in paradise. But anyway, scrolling back up to the top of the list. Here we go. 7-day Bitcoin down 17%. Not so great, but anyway, we've faced worse back in 2018, 2020, and so on. But the main thing I wanted to talk about today was Terra's USD stablecoin, also known as UST, which ain't so stable right now. But basically, taking a look at the chart, we can see, oh yep, I had a bit of a volatility there, that's alright, stayed around $1 basically. But taking a look over the last 14 days, oh, kind of started to slip there, 99 cents, couldn't quite get back up. And just below the $1 line, and today, down just a tad. And taking a look at FTX now, it's back up to 91 cents. That's great, but not so great for a stablecoin. Don't exactly want it going down to almost 60 cents. But taking a look at the UST market cap Twitter page, we can see it's basically just tracking the market cap going up and up and up and up and so on. But going to the top and last two posts, it's now tracking the UST Depeg, basically the price of each UST, because as you might know, one UST isn't quite $1, and in fact it's quite off for a stablecoin. And taking a look on all stablecoins, just focusing on the top 10, we got Tether, USDC, and BUSD, by far the most used, and then Terra USD, which is basically mostly used in the Terra ecosystem, but it's been listed by Binance and so on. But anyway, next we got DAI, Frax, MIM, TrueUSD, Pax, and Neutrino USD. The USDN or Neutrino USD is mainly used on the Waves ecosystem. I've interacted with it quite a bit, and I know it fluctuates a lot more, as you can see right here, and has always struggled to actually stay around the $1, always been just slightly below. But anyway, that's a story for another day. Heading over to the Lunar Foundation Guard or LFG address, which is the BC1Q9 address, we can see the final balance. Where's it all gone? It's 0. Well, going to Do Kwon's page, he was doing a bit of cheeky tweeting about 2 days ago, as he managed to push the UST price back to $1, but literally 1 day later, things not looking so great. So Do Kwon, basically the leader in the Luna ecosystem, he tweets the LFG Council has just voted to deploy 1.5 billion in capital. So basically 0.75 billion in Bitcoin and 0.75 billion in UST to allay market concerns around UST, basically the Depeg. Some more context on why and how later. So I'll go into that later. But he writes, first, LFG is not trying to exit its Bitcoin position. The goal is to have this capital in the hands of professional market makers so that they can buy UST if the price is less than $1, which it obviously is, and buy Bitcoin, aka sell UST, if it's above $1. And he goes on to say some other stuff. If you want to read it, pause now. But the main important bit is going to be on this page. So LFG_org, basically the LFG Foundation, writes, over the past several days, market volatility across crypto assets has been significant, as you may as well know. Market turmoil is also reflected by the past week's uncertain macro conditions across legacy asset classes, aka the stonk market. Relative to Terra, UST has experienced notable directional flow over the weekend, accompanied by similar volatility in both Luna and Bitcoin. While this flow has currently evened out, it is prudent to prepare for potential future volatility. Per the LFG's mandate, the LFG will proactively defend the stability of the UST Peg and broader Terra ecosystem. Cool. Especially under market volatility and the uncertainty of macro conditions in legacy markets. As a result, the LFG Council has voted to execute the following: loan 750 million worth of the Bitcoin to OTC traders to protect the UST Peg, and loan 700 million UST to accumulate more Bitcoin. The traders will trade the capital on both sides of the market and help accomplish both 1 and 2, eventually maintaining parity of the LFG reserve pool as market conditions progressively stabilize. Well, hopefully. And the LFG address will be located here. And going down here, we can see there is quite a bit of confusion. So they didn't actually sell their Bitcoin. They loaned it out, which you need to read up again here. So as you can see on this page, the LFG reserves, they basically got literally 0 Bitcoin. They got some AVAX, which they bought a while ago, a bit of Luna and UST, and that's about it. And going to the Anchor protocol, this is constantly dropping because people are trying to get out. And as you can see, the peak was right around 14 billion UST deposited, trying to chase after that yummy 19% APY. But when you've got 6 billion in total deposits, trying to chase just about 180 million UST, and it's paying almost 20% interest, well, eventually, certainly things could go south. So right now, I'm not really in the Luna ecosystem, but if you were to earn, one thing I'd certainly use, and I saw this a few months ago, but you can basically get insurance. So if it depegs, yet again, you'll have insurance, and in case there's any other risks, then you can get insurance for that as well. But hey, it's a free market. You do what you want. Hey everyone, if you liked that video, consider leaving a like. If you want to have a good old chat, why not join my Discord server below. Okay, thanks, bye.